Safari World. Safari World proudly presents the world of happiness. Safari World, the world of happiness, is Thailand's premier visitor attraction, located on Ramintra Road in Bangkok. Over the past 20 years, Safari World has entertained over 40 million tourists from all over the world, making it one of Thailand's most popular tourist destinations. Designed especially to bring happiness to visitors of all ages, Safari World offers unforgettable entertainment and an enriching education of wildlife, birds, fish, trees, and plantations. Ideal for family days and school excursions, Safari World is the ultimate edutainment center in the heart of Bangkok. Long a favorite amongst eco-tourists, Safari World is set under the inviting green shade of a large tropical canopy with a soft, cool, misty ambiance guaranteed to keep you fresh and cool all day long. A day at Safari World begins with an exciting drive-through of Safari Park. Witness thousands of animals from all corners of the globe roaming freely in their most natural habitat. Enjoy the comfort of our luxurious coach or drive your own car for the ultimate African game reserve experience. Safari World is the proud owner of the world's largest herd of giraffe, with more than 50 Maasai giraffes. These giraffes possess no voice box, making them among the rare muted animals of the world. The white rhinoceros from Africa is one of the world's 5 largest mammal species. The gar is an endangered wild animal native to the Kingdom of Thailand. The watusi is a rare wildlife animal from Africa with horns over 1 meter long. Zebras, with their wondrous stripes, are known to resist domestication, and they prefer to live amongst herds. The ostrich is the world's largest flightless bird, but it can run more than 80 kilometers an hour. The Australian camel stores a reservoir of fat energy in its humps for long journeys across deserts. It is a fact that deer differ from antelope in that the male deer grows and sheds antlers each year, while the antelope's horns are permanent. These beautiful antelopes are called oryx, with elaborate masks on their faces and gracious long straight horns. At our feeding show, we welcome you to witness live-action feeding of the land's most fearsome animals, including lions, the kings of the jungle, tigers, Asiatic bears, and American black bears, all of whom are fed pound after pound of food by hand. It's sure to get your adrenaline flowing for the rest of the day. Around this majestic lake is Thailand's largest water bird sanctuary, with rare water birds that include these pretty pelicans that fly in flocks from different parts of the country. Truly a sight to behold. As the coach leaves Safari Park, a day of enjoyment and happiness begins at Marine Park, where 8 world-class performances are showcased. This truly is where the fun begins, and it all starts at the newly opened Jungle Walk. Meet our giant walrus, our latest friend from the Black Sea. With their 5-inch thick body fat, these wonderfully charming walruses normally reside in the icy Arctic off Russia. Weighing over 2 tons with 1 meter long tusks, you'd be wise to stay on this side of the fence. The one and only Safari Terrace, a unique, once-in-a-lifetime experience, unmatched anywhere in the world. Feed and feel these loving and tame giraffes with your very own hands. Eggs World is Asia's first and only eggs discovery and incubation center. Witness baby parrots expertly fed by our professionals, the live hatching of parrot eggs in state-of-the-art incubators, and a showcase of parrots at the various stages of their first 60 days. Here are fascinating facts and figures about every species of the bird kingdom. On exhibit are hundreds of real bird eggs, from the world's smallest, from the hummingbird, to the world's largest, from, of course, the elephant bird. Eggs World is an eye-opening experience you won't want to miss. Hornbill Jungle is our large natural aviary, which houses various species of the hornbill bird, including the wreathed hornbill, the Malayan rhinoceros hornbill, the white-crowned hornbill, and the great Indian hornbill, the world's largest. Tiger Den. Descend through a tunnel and emerge face-to-face with these fabled Bengal tigers. The pond of ancient giant fish houses the Amazon arapaima, stretching over 2 meters long, and the manta ray, the largest stingray found in Thailand. Sea Cove is home to South American sea lions, housed in this wonderful setting that mimics the Atlantic coast along Antarctica. The fancy carp garden is the perfect place to seek peace and tranquility while you feed these colorful and precious Japanese koi. Nearby is the aquarium of Mekong giant catfish, plus rare giant white gourami, white iridescent shark catfish, white catfish, and white crown featherback fish. The rare 5-colored langur is from Asia and is the world's most colorful primate. The African mandrill is distinctive for its colorful face. The capybara is a giant rodent from South America. The giant porcupine is from Africa, renowned for its beautiful quills in full display. These cute little pygmy hippos are the smallest of the species, and they also originate from Africa. Fooling around in their playground are 60 giant orangutans from Indonesia. This is the largest troop known in Thailand. The macaw aviary is where hundreds of the macaw species fly freely. Thanks to our expert team here in Safari World, a large number of macaws are born and bred in this most natural environment. Cassowary birds from Australia have a stunning appearance, both colorful and intimidating. The New Zealand emus are delightful as well. The giant golden pythons gleam with their individual skin patterns. These playful sloths from South America have just 2 toes, but they love to hang upside down from tree branches. Catch them if you can, because these little marmoset from Latin America will play hide and seek all day long. Black and white lemur are nocturnal in nature, and they sport bright reflective eyes and long tails. They are extremely tame and very friendly. As you can see, the ring-tailed lemur is as the name suggests, and it points its wondrous tail upwards whenever it walks. Take a break at the durian and giant jackfruit orchard, surrounded by a serenely picturesque landscape. These giant crocodiles have been at Safari World for more than 20 years, measuring over 4 meters long. Along with numerous other rare animals, Safari World is the perfect educational center for kids and students, and we offer the ideal nature setting for companies' family days. Macaw Land is at the heart of Marine Park, where the blue and gold, green-winged, scarlet, and hyacinth parrots roam cagelessly. Next to Macaw Land is the Dolphin and Beluga Stadium, where these precious bottlenose dolphins and white whales from the North Pole woo the crowd year in and year out with their charm and their delightful tricks. Get your cameras rolling. The Sea Lion Show is an entertaining performance by the slimy but talented sea lions from California. Set in this magnificent lighthouse amphitheater, these chiefs of mischief draw the biggest cheers from the crowd each and every day. The magnificent Balinese Walk leads to the world-famous Orangutan Show. Capture the thrills and spills, the punches and the knockouts in the world's one and only Orangutan Thai Boxing Show. Relive the show with the magical Serenade Encore by the world's first orangutan orchestra. It's an experience to behold. Our bird show will mesmerize you as the pelicans, the flamingos, the macaws, and our feathered friends fly their way into your heart with tricks from aerobatics to arithmetic. Don't miss the spectacular finale as the eagles seek out their prey in midair. Our elephant show presents this regal symbol of the Kingdom of Thailand. Watch them form circus rings, walk on thin wires, shoot darts with precision, and much more. At the Polar Bear Encounter, savor the sight of the first polar bear cub to be born in Asia, which took place right here in Safari World. Across from Adventure Island is the old town of the Wild Wild West, where unruly Western cowboys reside. Watch as these gunslinging bandits settle old scores, perform death-defying stunts, blow up landmines, drown in water tanks, and fall from 10-meter-high towers. As an all-time favorite show at Safari World, the Western Cowboy Stunt Show is full of pranks and gags that constantly draw cheers and laughter from the delighted crowd. Watch out! And the live action continues at the Spy War Show. Hold on to your seats as the action unfolds amidst a sea of crossfire, thunderous explosions, and breathtaking paratrooper stunts. In scenes resembling a Hollywood action blockbuster movie, the Spy War Show is the most spectacular pyrotechnic live-action thriller in all of Asia. Over at Mini World, seek sanctuary as thousands of lovely sun conure parrots flock to you and feed from your very own hands or hair. Your day at Safari World will culminate with the Jungle Cruise ride that ventures through the wild jungle ambiance with the atmosphere and the adventure of the infamous Amazon River. Beware of the hungry lurking crocodiles and the giant gorillas. Or you might prefer elephant trekking through the Jungle Walk. At the Game Town Adventure, employ your skills and wits at more than 30 different games with a host of attractive prizes to be won. Now indulge yourself with International Buffet in the air-conditioned Jungle Cruise restaurant, or enjoy dining at the traditional Rancid boat noodle in its waterside setting as it is traditionally enjoyed. Frozen yogurt and ice cream parfait from Japan are guaranteed to keep you fresh and refreshed all day long. Then check out over 10,000 items of our selected souvenirs. At Safari World, there's always something for everyone. With our international award-winning rainforest restrooms, Safari World maintains its world-class standard in all facets.
Beautiful animals, like beautiful Thailand.
মোৰ ইয়াত আহি খুব ভাল লাগিছে এনেকুৱা দেখা নাই তাত এনেকুৱা বাৰ্ড চৰাই এনেকুৱা চৰাই দেখা নাই বাঘ দেখা নাই চিম্পাঞ্জি দেখা নাই লগতে বহি ফটো তোলা এনেকুৱা তাত নাই কিয় ইয়াত আহি পাইছোঁ ইয়াত আহি মোৰ খুব ভাল লাগিছে মই আশা কৰিছোঁ যে আকৌ ইয়াত আহিম আৰু খুব ভাল লাগিছে ইয়াত আহি ধন্যবাদ Dhanyabad means thank you.
We are in Safari World today and it's very enjoying.
We were enjoying, very nice, very beautiful.
All the new things, the show, very impressed.
So now we go to Dolphin Show.
Потрясающий просто парк, потрясающее шоу, очень хорошо все спланировано, все красиво. Люди добрые, отличные, нам очень-очень понравилось.
Also hier ist es wunderbar. Wir haben alles genossen, alles ist wirklich wunderschön. Kommt her und genießt es. Die Delfin-Show ist fabelhaft.
Alles in einem, das Temperament, alles ist wunderbar. Einfach mal reinschauen und genießen.
ประทับใจซาฟารีที่สถานที่สวยต้นไม้เขียวขจีนะครับแล้วก็สัตว์สวนสัตว์มีสัตว์เยอะมาก
We look forward to welcoming you to enjoy this fascinating array of fun and entertainment, the ultimate one-day escape from the urban jungle of Bangkok. It's guaranteed to leave you with unforgettable memories. Safari World, the world of happiness.